and give it to God. We take it back home for the civil liberties robbed. All the people locked down just wanna go home, but the prosecutor's hitting them hard, and it's wicked and flawed. When the average prison guard knows less than the con about criminal law, like cinematography, it's a facade, and the judge is faker than the Wizard of Oz. But it's far from the image on your idiot box when your lives in the hands of illiterate slobs. So my PO's asking for proof of employment, but he's the one who needs to get a legitimate job. So I get in my car and try to go home. Now I'm pulled over on the side of the road, pigs in my face with a flashlight. I ain't got an attitude, you ain't asked right. That's right, I ain't got no drugs in the whip. As much as I like to be puffin' a spliff, Mr. Policeman, I don't do that. We all know what kind of childhood you had. Move back, little rookie punk. Do I look like I'm ballin' with the freezer lock? Fool back, I ain't got the kicks to necessitate a shoe rack. Caught up in the system, just trying to move back. People locked down just wanna go home. Soldiers overseas just wanna come home. If it's the place where your heart is at, how could you ever forget where you from? People locked down just wanna go home. Soldiers overseas just wanna come home. If it's the place where my heart is at, how could I ever forget where I'm from?
What's it take to get the troops back home to the families and stop the Bush administration's bullshit calamities? Make a real change to the pain and the hardship and tell the retarded government home is where the heart is. If this was the Wizard of Oz, it would be difficult odds. The yellow brick road, you're never getting across. Gas prices elevated, make it harder to drive, but that still won't stop me from walking outside. Dick Cheney is the wicked man of the West. I wish a goddamn house would fall and land on his chest. A flying monkey named George Bush leaves the planet in stress. So how is we as one people gonna handle this mess? We gonna stand and unify and defy against the lies, even though the government tries to hide and disguise from the truth. Listen up and open your eyes, cause this is our home and our home is the prize.
It's home.
Tap your heels together 3 times. Think to yourself.
The place you recall the fondest, but out in the streets we the walking targets. Be conscious of the outfit you're flaunting. The wrong tent couldn't sense violent nonsense. But just Tim's innocent lives have been missed. Midst of the jungle, it's survival of fit. For so long, war zone life's been constant. In our own cities, a high cost of living. Since troops are sent to defend our assets, try and do the math and see where our tax spent. Cause Congress still invests less in school tax, but recruit youth with a scholarship check. Sounds sorta shady to me, like a cage LP with Dr. Dre beats. And please, claiming we the land of the free, stole a home from the brave, still invaded for greed. Send teens overseas to police the Middle East and freak when they each return and need a string to sleep. Now that's army fatigues. Seems Greens camouflage the American dream. Gas, liberty, and just us just ain't enough. Trust fund leaders, the ones who run us, rung the wrong numbers in hopes to reach ya. Speech like E.T.'s finger trying to bring y'all home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no